Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Casey and here I talk about my love for logo design. So every day for over a year now, I've been designing a logo. And today I wanted to share my 5 steps for that practice and how it works out for me. And hopefully it can inspire or maybe help other people out there that are looking for something to keep their brain and creative juices flowing. So let's go! Okay, so step 1 for me is to go on 99 Designs. So 99 Designs is a website that allows people to hold competitions or contests for designers for logo design, illustration, packaging, web design, and all of those different creative tasks. When people get on it, you can either choose to go on a public or a private contest. There are other different options that you can choose from there. But personally, I go for the public contests because they're the ones without the NDAs. And because of that, it allows me to post whatever I create on there on my social media almost instantly. So another thing I love about 99 Designs is that I'm always winning. So when I finish a work, I pass it on to the contest and then I win, I get money. But if, let's say, it's a bad day, I send my work and I don't win, I'm still winning because I actually got to do my practice for the day, and with the amount of time it takes, I think it's a very good trade-off. So that's 99 Designs. Again, I suggest you pick out the contests that are public, no non-disclosure agreement, so that you don't run into problems when you start posting them online on your social media accounts and whatnot. So yeah, check it out. It's a really great website for me. This is not sponsored by 99 Designs, but I just really love the website and I think it's helped me a lot to grow as a logo designer. So step 2 is sketching. So there's not really much to show here. I think it's very straight to the point. So I'll just show you a quick sped up video of my sketch for the chosen logo for this day. So the brief I ended up choosing was Fennec, and Fennec, according to the description, is adaptive architecture by this certain guy. And so when I started designing it, I had some ideas about using the word mark, keeping it clean, using the letters. I particularly was drawn to the letter N, the 2 letter N's that were side by side. And I felt like putting them together had a lot of meaning. It could be like mountain ranges, it could be waves on the ocean, it could be blades of grass on a valley. So I think that had a lot of adaptive nature to it. So yeah, I wanted to put that together and I just sketched it out. I just felt how it would be like. And again, I do this every morning. So it's really just to get the brain jump started. When I had something that I liked, I ended up using it and moved on to the digital phase. So step 3 is digitizing. So digitizing, I think, is the fastest part of all the steps that I do every morning. Usually the sketching and the ideation is the most difficult. So digitizing is really just smoothing out whatever idea I have, putting it on the screen, and just making it look as nice as I possibly can. So here's a quick video of the digitizing for Fennec, and yeah, enjoy the music. Okay, step 4 are the mockups. So this is something that I started to do recently. Before, I didn't like doing this because, I don't know, it just felt a bit draggy for me. Like I didn't want to be putting my logo on different photos and whatnot. But as time went by, I felt like it was such a great practice for me to learn how to lay out my logos and just seeing them in context, because it's always different seeing how a logo looks on certain materials, objects, background, context photos. It helps bring the logo to life, aside from just seeing it on a white background, a black background, or whatever color I can slap it on. So what I do for my practice is I always put my logo on 2 different mockups, just so I have more variation and I can play around with it more. Step 5 is to post. So of course, every day in the morning, I make my logos. I go on 99 Designs, I sketch it out, I digitize, I make mockups. And of course, at the end of the day, if I don't post it, then what's the use? Like, I think being able to post every day has also made me feel a lot more confident in my work. Getting used to seeing the ups and downs of social media. Like some posts get a lot of likes, some posts don't get likes. But at the end of the day, and as time went by, I started to feel like I was doing it more for myself than anything else. Just, seeing myself grow, seeing myself be consistent all throughout. And you'll be surprised. You'll just be surprised. You never know how much value you can bring to the people that see your work. So post. Step 5 is to post. So that's it. Those are the 5 steps to my daily practice, to my daily logo design practices. How long does this take me every day? It usually takes me around 30 minutes to an hour every day. So I think it's a pretty good trade-off for my time and how I can keep honing my skills, keep my brain going, keep the creative juices flowing, so that whenever I run into client work or whatever projects, I know that I'm always ready, and I have a lot of sketches, a lot of ideas that are just lying on my notebooks. Again, at the end of the day, I'm sharing these 5 steps to hopefully help people out there to boost their productivity, or maybe help someone that feels like they're in a rut. There are these different ways that you can tackle them. And 99 Designs isn't the only website. There are actually a lot of different websites out there. I went through different logo challenges. Maybe I can post the links down below to what they were. So I suggest that maybe you do this too. You, viewer, I don't know, you don't have to do it every day, of course, because it actually took me a while to become this consistent. You can take your time, maybe thrice a week, once a week, and then just slowly bump it up according to whatever you're comfortable with. That's it for me. If you like this video, comment down below. Maybe you have your own ways to be productive, maybe your own 5 steps, your own morning routines, your habits that have formed you to be the designer that you are today. Feel free to comment them down below. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you like this, subscribe, like, comment on the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.